certified most accurate. Now your TV5 First Alert forecast.
Good Friday evening, Mid-Michigan. Chief Meteorologist Chris Easlick with a Friday evening forecast update. Friday night plans are in good shape tonight, but things will change as we head into your Saturday. Winter weather advisories and a winter storm warning in place for the northwestern half of the TV5 viewing area. We expect accumulating snow in these regions and a chance at some significant accumulating snow in the winter storm warning area of Roscommon County. Those totals will drop off quite a bit the farther south and east you go, where we do expect rain to be more of a factor. Your first alert pinpoint Doppler radar tonight is all dry, so until midnight or afterward, we're not expecting any wet weather, so your Friday evening plans are safe. That system's still well to the south of us, but it will move in quickly, and the area of low pressure itself will cut right across the state as we go through the day tomorrow, keeping some of us on the warm side of the system, others on the cold side. Your first alert hour-by-hour forecast shows the clouds take over tonight, unfortunately really ruining any chance to see the northern lights tonight outside of any very localized patches of clearing. Eventually the precipitation follows, starting to arrive in our southern communities by 3 or 4 o'clock and then spreading to the north as the morning goes along. Since it is coming in at the coldest part of the day, it will likely lead to a wintry portion of the area seeing mixed precipitation at first, and then eventually as we see it spread northward, we'll start to see more rain move into the region, and rain will start to take over in places like Saginaw, the Thumb, and areas south of there. One area I'm most interested in is the Mount Pleasant region. It's sort of right on that cutoff line. Is it going to make a quick transition from snow during the morning into any sort of rain during the afternoon? That could be the difference between maybe an inch or less of snow in Mount Pleasant to as much as 2 or 3 inches or so. So we'll have to watch that area specifically. Areas north of there seeing snow more consistently through the afternoon and early evening, and even in areas that see a switch over to rain late in the morning and early afternoon, we'll have at least a secondary round of snow coming through on Saturday evening. That probably won't accumulate all that much because our temperatures should be well above freezing by that point, but we'll still keep an eye on it as it comes through. Eventually the system pulls away late Saturday night into early Sunday, and then the rest of the weekend is on the dry side. Low temperatures tonight expected to be in the low 30s. Areas to the north will be in the 20s, and then there's the temperature divide tomorrow. As warm as the 50s off to the south, as cold as the low 30s off to the north. How much snow are we expecting? About 4 to 8 inches in the warning area, dropping off to about 3 to 6 on the northern side of Clare County, Ogama County, and northwestern Iosco. About 1 to 4 in southeastern Clare, 1 to 4 in portions of Gladwin County and Aranac County, and then 2 inches or less from pretty much that Mount Pleasant and Midland dividing line off to the south, where hardly anything will accumulate as you get towards the Flint region. Your 7-day forecast shows temperatures are expected to be in the 40s for most of your 7-day. There will be a day next week that's close to 50 on Friday, but yet another chance of wet weather comes along with it.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.